Good morning, good morning, good morning, all. How you doing, Misson, Jason, Teresa? Good morning. How's it going? Okay. These are coming out this week. KMT, Kiltz Mighty Tribe. Again, a little bit of craziness, but we're having fun every day. Marie, how are you doing? Bevy, good morning. Bali Khan, good morning. Tranquility, good morning. Basic Cali, good morning. Mama, good morning. And Chucky, how's everyone doing? Wiz C, YC Oz of YC Oz Life, Saladino, Carnivore News. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing? It's community for our phrase, word, intention of the day. And it's all about a community. Tina Maria, good morning. Let's see, healthy by the plateful. I love it. And let's see, today's No Food Wednesday. And so it's my 47 and 1 today. Let's see, watch. Good morning. How are you doing? The sweet life of Condi. Good morning. Baby 2, Linabelle. Good morning. How is Naples? And how's the boy doing? And the man, right? Remember, men eat meat and the meek eat mush. We're changing it up every day. R32 helicopter. Nice. Thank you, Lord God, creator for the day. Another awesome and amazing day. Dr. Rob Kiltz. Let's see, drkiltz.com. It's spelled out doctor or just Dr. Kiltz. That's what we're working on, having some joy in our community every single day. Caroline, how are you doing? Slav, Carbo. No carbs for me. No carbs to Kiltz. Joshua, how are you doing? Good morning. Good morning in Melbourne, Australia. Craig England from Australia. Nice, my friend. Nice. Let's see, it's evening, right? Steak, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, intermittently feasting and salt is Kiltz's way, the baby's way. It's a Kiltz's diet, but I hate the word diet. We're no longer dieting. We're now fueling the Ferrari with fatty meat every day. Frenchie, good morning. Let's see, Chucky, again, to all of our community, right? Shirt 5X, 4X. We're putting these up next week on the Kiltz, on the Mighty Tribe and KMT, Kiltz's Mighty Tribe, but whatever you want it to be, put your own up there. And this week's book is Wim Hof's. It's either the Wim Hof method or the Way of the Iceman. But if you just go to some YouTube, and subscribe, it's amazing. Let's see. All right, let me come back. Happy Hump Day. Yes. Let's see. I'm in Ellie Burchan. I'm in Syracuse, New York right now. It is 5:03 New York Eastern Time. I live in Skinny Atlas, New York, and I also have a home in Sarasota and also in Irvine, California. Read it and weep, right? But we weep with joy every day because God has given us today. Remember, all of our challenges of yesterday, today, and tomorrow are the gifts of the gods, right? Let's see. We're a little lost here. Lost in what, by the way? We're all lost in some way, but my 5 a.m. meetup is just a inspirational conversation for each and every one of us. I need it. It's where I do my morning meditation and prayer. I read from the New Testament, the Bhagavad Gita, the Quran, all of these things, right? But I focused on one meal a day, and carnivore is the way. That's what Kiltz's Mighty Tribe is all about. Get there and check it out, right? Normal to gain weight after getting off of carnivore. Of course it is. Do not go off of carnivore. Carnivore, or the baby's way, is the only way, right? And Caroline, Norway, remind me. And where are you going swimming today? Brother Ray loves the ice water, but the Iceman says breath, cold, commitment. That's it, right? Condo near IKEA right off the freeway. Yeah, Chucky, I have a condo in Irvine on Roadrunner, somewhere down there. Let's see. Donald from DC, good morning. How's everyone doing? And Amy, good morning. A quick update. Lately, I've been sleeping a lot. I sleep a lot, waking up with terrible headaches. I'm wondering if this is the caffeine withdrawal. Absolutely. I've had no caffeine now for over a week. It takes a couple of weeks for many people to get over that, right? Drinking a lot of caffeine per day. I too was on a shitload of caffeine. It's gone. I had about 1 to 2 weeks, but it wasn't as bad this time. I think because I was truly committed to NC, no coffee for Kiltz, like probably over 1,000 milligrams. I've been drinking water, electrolytes. It's brutal. Patience. Now I think it's Cherish Thompson from Bella's amazing group and gang. It's sort of, you start by maybe going half and half water in your coffee, and then quarter. You're diluting it, and then eliminating it. That might be something to give it a shot. By the way, we're all lost in this global community, but we're committed to keep on joining. Life is courage to commune with life, right? That's it. Carnivore check, so nice, sounds lovely. Let's see. So Amy Asawa Co, good morning to you. Donald DB from DC and Joshua from Tampa. Kiltz is a reproductive endocrinologist, a fertility specialist. I do a lot of reproductive immunology. I've practiced in the space for 20 years. I'm a carnivore keto crazy guy. And that's it. Coffee and burley. It's a plant phytochemical. It has some adverse effects. We like to claim it's great, but maybe not so. But I'm light on the coffee is bad. I think it has feels good, but it is a plant product and it's not necessary, but it is a great drug. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm up in the day, right? A dilute coffee. And just, again, keep it light, keep it low. Light and low is the way to go, right? Today's my 48 and 1 too. I do 47 and 1. I do today is no food Wednesday. Now, might I have a spoonful of butter? 1 or 2. That is it. Again, it's like my daily. Where's my daily Kiltz's nutritional solutions? I'm redoing the label just because we're having fun with always changing it up. Naples, great. Lavelle, awesome. Sarasota, the Sam for a second beta and infusion. And remember, stick to the way, right? Every day. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for they. Cherishing, good morning. I sent it out. Let me know it's on its way with some ghee. 1 cup a day with some ghee, some butter or cream. Again, keep it low and light. You're okay. But like Kiltz, it was like 3 to 5. Oh my God. But 55 days NC, right? I'm rewarding myself. I'm cheating because it's 11 a.m. here. I'm carnivore and it's never felt better. Food coach, Carolina Barton. On my way to quick drinking coffee, I bought a Soda Stream instead. I've got to get the Soda Stream but I do love my Gerol Steiner. Today I've got a few plastics. I usually do my glass, but somehow that's what came my way, and I'm drinking it. It's okay. I'm rewarding myself, food coach. Listen, reward or treat. We don't cheat. That's the key. From time to time, we go all sorts of ways. Boss lady, Mrs. Anderson, I think that's right. Michaela Hahn, and a beautiful, awesome day. 55 days without coffee. Now, thank you. Listen, again, I'm doing something that is hard for Kiltz, right? It's hard. Second day, Maja, Taya, no coffee. Awesome. Where are you at? Where are you in this beautiful world today? Let's see. Sweet, tropical, super warrior. Awesome. Deb down under. Awesome. Oliver from Germany. Good morning. Second day without coffee. Stay away from a kind of plants, eating, smoking, supplements. No bueno. Carnivore Chucky. Hey, all right. From Maja from Germany also. Miss Tia, my partner, was going to Germany, but wound up not being able to go and had to just go to Paris instead. But she loves Germany. It's a great place. I haven't been yet. We're going to go maybe next year together. My Gerolsteiner, coffee's not, let's see, coffee makes us feel good. It's a drug. It's not good for you, but I'm not telling you get off coffee, get off tea. Let's see, but maybe it's that next hard thing to give up, right? So I think overall it's not great for us, Jessica. Smoking bad. Listen, drinking, eating, smoking, inhaling, rubbing on plant substances probably has some adverse effects. Okay. But listen, driving, walking, breathing, lifing has some adverse effects too. So you gauge where you're at on this keto carnivore, like rocking amazing lifestyle, right? And check out Kiltz's Mighty Tribe. There's a link on my YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, I think, but simply go to Doc Kiltz, drkiltz.com. I'm working on a few new fun things. Kiltz's cups. I've got another 100 coming out. I'm putting my Kiltz cups link on my Dr. Kiltz, where you could simply, I think it's $20 plus shipping. Get a cup that you like. If you don't like it, ship it back. We'll send you another one, or just buy another one. But we're getting them there. It takes me a little time, boss lady. Let's see. Awesome. Thanks for commenting, asking, sharing, whatever it is. We're on this journey all together, right? Let's see about the pieces on the necklace. Okay. So for me, my best philosophy is Jesus Christ. I'm born and raised Catholic. I became an atheist, an agnostic, a Buddhist, a spiritualist, an Episcopalian, and then Christianity. I talk about Catholicism and Jesus Christ, but find some positive psychology. That's it. I fly airplanes, cars, and that's my St. Christopher is my patron saint of travel, and my commitment to Miss Tia. And so be committed to something in your community, in your life, and you are the one that decides if you're on the path that you choose, or you're going to be willy-nilly all over the place. Willy-nilly all over the place is not in your best favor, right? This isn't an amusement park ride. It's the temple practice, right? For me, drinking one mug of coffee, I think that's okay. Listen, I just went off coffee because it was hard to do. I love coffee. I may go back and have a little bit from time to time. I think a little warm tea, a little warm coffee with some cream or butter is better, but without butter or cream is good too, right? Let's see, Bevy, no coffee. You're the best. I do coffee limited, but I like it too. Listen, this is not like whether even if you do a carb from time to time, carb coffee or tea from time to time, but not all the time. Olim from Germany. We're all connecting around the world. We need to put a map on our mighty tribe. Say, okay, where are you from in this world, right? Where in the world is the mighty tribe hangouts, right? And again, we're all okay with some coffee, tea, a sip of whiskey, wine, or beer from time to time. But if you're have an addiction that is to the point where you can't stop, don't do it. Stay away. My master's program in nutrition science today, and they will provide a vegan lunch. Well, I guess, listen, well, we have to be on the mission that carnivores also are acknowledged and cared for, like the vegans, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, pescatarians, and carnivarians. Really, we're all part of the tribe and the family. That's it, right? But if you are a vegan or vegetarian, you want to go to one meal a day, add the fat. Vegetarians could add cream, butter, vegans, coconut oil. But remember, it's not fat, it's an oil, but it is more saturated. So I'll give you that. But cook the carbs well to inactivate the poisons, and also to simplify, because you don't want fiber. It's deadly for all, right? Everyone's welcome into Kiltz's Mighty Tribe. Vegans, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, pescatarians, paleotarians, ketarians, and carnivarians, right? That's it. Mia Moreno, buenos dias. Again, we're having fun, but we're having fun, and we're not here to chide anyone in a negative way. But what I've learned is that plants are poisonous. and they are the predators and we're the prey, and they want to make us fertilizer. It's crazy. Boss Lady Anderson again. Sometimes the CNY fertility log doesn't keep everyone logged in. Don't know why. It's all good. Blessings for your message. Happy to wake up early with you. Thanks, Mia. Listen, up early every day. Focus on good thoughts all the way. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Remember, whether you believe in God, but you've got to believe in God. Number one is God within all of us, right? That's why community is part of today's phrase, word, positive intention every day. Let's say, Michaela, good morning. Boss lady, boss lady, boss lady. Randy, how you doing? Carnivore success without eating eggs. Yes, listen, steak, water, and salt. I think that's Jordan Peterson's way. And Jordan and Michaela Peterson, his daughter, healed all their psychological and physical problems by going the Lion's way. It's the Lion's way. It's so simple. KMT is Kiltz's way. It's the Lion's way. I've got some crazy shit we're throwing out there, but you got to have fun with it. Sally Scott, good morning. Blessings each and every day. Remember, namaste, inshallah, God bless. Wherever you're honoring all humanity, right? Remember, even the opposites, those you think, hey, you shouldn't do that. Honor, give them love, and share the way by being the example. You don't have to fight, argue, or anything, right? We're all here to share positive ways. How's Oklahoma today, my friend? The crown of curls. And let's see, am I going to get my... I did not get into my motion studio this morning. I had some hospital calls at 3 a.m. that I had to take care of. As a full-time reproductive endocrinologist, surgeon, and physician, I have to still take the calls from the ERs and those sort of things at all times of night and day. So I'm here 24/7, 365, and to be helpful for you wherever you are in this world. As a fertility specialist at CNY Fertility, we're here to integrate Eastern and Western nutrition, faith, spirituality, yoga, meditation, Tai Chi, but get moving, get up, and do something today, because life is your choice of what you make out of it. And you are the one that takes the ingredients of life and puts them in the bowl and mixes them up, or puts them on the grill and heats them up. That's the key to life. Is you're doing the curls, right? You're doing the curls, crown of curls every single day. But again, it doesn't have to be, what you want to do is add a little extra weight every day. That's why the challenges in your life, what you're doing in the challenges, you're doing something hard to tell yourself you can do anything. That's why I'm off coffee. And that's why I do my 23-1 and my 47-1 and my 72-1. That's it. Cherish, how are you doing? Let's see. Sally Scott, good morning to you. Let's see. Does it matter if steak is well done versus medium rare? Tani, it should be actually rare for the very best. Raw or rare is the very best, because then you're going to get the best out of the proteins, the glycans, and the protein, amino acids, glycans, and sugars that are in the cells, and the fats, which are critical, right? Every day. And don't forget, we want to bring down our deuterium, our heavy hydrogen. We want to make things light by eating meat and eliminating plants. That's it. How to deplete deuterium. Well, let's see. Wim Hof method will deplete your deuterium, by the way. And Wim Hof, just go to the breathing exercises on his website. It's amazing. Go ahead and like and subscribe to Wim Hof. It's amazing. Let's see. Garf girl, how you doing? And from the Q's, I got to have my orange, right, for Syracuse. The rarer, the better. The rawer, the better. Raw life, raw Kiltz, right? Carrie, listen, we have to be, positivity attracts positivity, right? We want to attract all the negative energy into the positive energy, right? That's what this is about. Be the positive that you want to see from others. Be the example that you want to see from others. But again, do it in a loving, kind way. My name is, my name is Ching. Is that it? 22, good morning from Oklahoma. Many people from Oklahoma, all over the globe. Norway, Canada, let's see, China, Israel, Japan, wherever you are in this world, God is great, right? And have faith in God and be kind to all, right? Well, why do we fight? Because we are living in lack. But when you live in the luster of life, you see the greatness. Wim Hof is an amazing example of that. His energy is to share kindness and gratitude and improvement in all lives because all of us are suffering. Doesn't matter where you are in this world, right? Wherever you are, let's see, love, 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 love. Thank you. Listen, I'm here as a fertility physician, as a life physician. I went into medicine to help people. I've seen so much suffering in this world. We all have seen it, but we're not here to fight against others. We're here to share the positivity with others. Love, kindness, generosity, gratitude. That's the attitude of life. That's it. It's my LMNT or Redmond's real salt electrolytes. Yes, I think all of those things are helpful. I personally stick to fatty meat, organ meats, and water. And I've cut off coffee for now. And way back, I rarely have my blue cheese stuffed olives in a extra filthy, dirty blue cheese stuffed olives martini, but rare now. Man, that's my next. But it's actually easy. But again, we're in a life of driving cars, flying airplanes, riding bikes, walking. Life has some risk. You want to extremely minimize those risks because you're the king, the queen, the jewel of life. That's it. You helped me with my babies. All right, 21. Donna, nice. Let's see. I met Luke, my good friend Luke, was an airplane pilot. Mom and dad came to me 18 years ago. Bing, here's Luke. We're working on healing. This is working on healing every single day. What can you do to share healing methods? You can use plant diet because plants have medicinal properties, but it's like a pharmaceutical drug. It's only temporary. And the work of the plants is poisonous under the surface. It's silent until it's not. And I've seen too many people suffer cancer, strokes, sudden death, diabetes, hypertension, and more. And they're like, I'm healthy. Nope. My friend Dave K died of cancer. He was healthy. My sister Maria, diabetes. My good friend Craig died of esophageal cancer. Too much cancer. Fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts, my friends, are deadly, deadly, deadly. Rarer the better. Awesome Caroline to work. Take care, everyone. Have an awesome day, whether you're here for a minute, 5 minutes, or the whole hour. A second mug of coffee with carnivore latte. Yes, let's see. Cherish His Way. Go to Cherishing Your Health. Look at Cherish's stuff on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. And Raymond Nazon. I was watching Raymond on Instagram this morning with his ribeye. And don't forget Bella Steak and Butter Gal and the gang, Rivera Health, Sean Baker, Dr. Peter Attia. Some really great stuff. Also, let's see, Paul Saladino. Let's see, I'm not a fan of the frequent fruit and honey, but overall, his words and ideas are really helping. Listen, we're all at different stages in this, right? You're going to find what works better for you than what you are doing, but then you're going to keep on climbing the ladder until you get to where? Wait a minute. This is the other one. This is the KMT, Kiltz's Mighty Tribe. And it's a lion with a fork, and it's a sword or a knife or a spear. I don't know which one. Maybe it needs to be the spear. That's a better one, right? The spear. Let's see. Good morning again, Pedro Schomer, MS Bubbly. Good morning, Maranita. Good morning. Carnivore News, my friend. Can't wait till the Spartan World Champions next year when I compete as a 53-year young carnivore. Blow some minds. Absolutely. Listen, participate in life. This is what life is about. I'm going to be at, Hagerstown on October 2nd. check out Lisa Wiedemann, Carnivore Doctor. They're having a meetup in Scranton on September 2nd. I'm not going to be able to be there, but be there. And let's put out some good vibes for my good friend Fran, and healing every day. Remember, slow it down, cool it down. Running. You don't need to do it. Rest and relax, breath and smile every day, right? Breath and smile is the way. And that's what really Wim Hof is about. Breath and smile. Good morning, Jeanette. How are you doing, my friend? Frederica, good morning. Good morning. A beautiful day. Mia, love. It's again, we're putting it on our connections next week. Patrick and his team are doing awesome. Scooping clotted cream in my, oh yes, clotted cream. I love it. Listen, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream from time to time, but do 23 in 1. Intermittently feasting, not intermittent fasting. It's intermittently feasting, by the way. Long spans of fasting, and then one meal every day or every other day or every 3 days. But OMADs are the way. That's it. Love and good vibes, Chucky. J Leo, J the Lion. Carnivore eats one whole butter a day, but I can't digest. How much fat do you recommend? You're gonna titrate it for yourself. If you're having diarrhea, too much fat. If you're not having easy stool movements, not enough fat. But it's really bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, no sugar required, by the way, and salt. That's the critical part of life. But I do a spoonful, 2 or 3 of butter. I do fatty meat dipped in butter. That's the very best way. And a little bit of blue cheese. That's what I love. When will the cups be available for sale? Carnivore Land. Go to my Instagram. Just Instagram DM me, or what is it? Instant message me. And they're coming up. I've got a whole bunch coming. We're putting pictures up this Thursday. Next week should have them up and out. I take in a few orders, and I'm going to do a Venmo account, $20 plus shipping, just in order to keep the fuel of the fire going, right? Good morning, all. Let's see. G. Skadra, good morning. Let's see. Chucky. All right. I'll be at, KetoCon. They invited Kiltz to say something. I'm blessed so many ways. But look at Barry, Bella, Baker, Saladino, Chafee, Cho. We're putting the list of all of those in the book. Who are all those that we, and then where are your stories? Go to my Instagram or drkiltz.com and plug in your story. Send some pictures, what you look like. But again, whatever you look like, it's perfect. Love your looks as you're on the way to what you want to look like if you want to change it up, right? And again, obesity isn't the cause of disease. Eating plants are. It's really crazy. Sam Saf, good morning. Rise and butter, Tanbo. 1 pound of ground beef every 48 hours with 3 ounces of butter. Simple, effective. That's all you need. That's it. But you don't need to add the organ meats, but I think it's really great. By the Olga and Sandy, good morning. Kurnow, where you're at. Dilip, Vincent, Zoe, Shannon, Frenchie, clotted cream in the UK is so fab. I love clotted cream. You don't have it in Canada. Let's see. I guess you could let your cream clot on its own. Let's see. Lorzak, good morning from Poland. My good friend Wojtek Polansky. If you know Wojtek Polansky, he was my embryologist for the longest time from Poland. May still live in Canada. A good friend, a good guy, right? Proud of your religion. You must be proud of whatever your belief in that higher power of God with love and kindness and generosity. We're in a community of the globe, of the universe, right? Thank you, Olor Zek. Appreciate you. My new menu, it's simple. I mean, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, and salt. Nothing more. Let's see. The baby's way. And this is the health news of life. And I know they say, but well, fruits and vegetables are good for you. NFW. Lamb is good. Lamb head considered organ meats. Yeah. Listen, lamb, goat, sheep, goat and sheep and lamb different. Elk, bison, but cattle, beef, right? Love cattle. There's a reason, like it is the top master meal. It's Wagyu A5, right? Fatty meat, wherever you could find it. If not, get lean meat, add butter, add tallow, add lard, add liver, grind it up, mix it up, but rare is best and raw. I had some tuna tartare at the Krebs and Skinny Atlas, and amazing strip steak. They did it black and blue for Kiltz, and I spread the butter on top of it. Let's see. Does eating lamb head mean the tongue, eyes, and brain? Oh yeah, but the liver lets you live longer. Let's see. Adeline, South Australia, awesome. Let's see. 10 to 15 minute walk each day. Absolutely. But I do 1 to 3 Kiltz naps a day. Let's see. Carnivores nap longer than herbivores. Herbivores have to eat all day, but carnivores, they eat once a day or less, and that's who and what we are. We have the GI tract of a carnivore, not an herbivore. And when your expert doctor tells you eat fruit, fiber, seeds, and nuts, tell them you do, but you get it from the cows, sheep, pigs, and more, because that is the healthiest nutrition for a human, right? We're on the human journey. Nana, let's see. Thanks, everyone sharing. Let's see. Frenchie, good morning. Realigning your life with a religious alignment, right? We're realigning our life. But again, we truly all in our human evolution, our communities, our societies are based on the highest power of God within all of us. That's it, right? That's it. Yes. Boo boo brat. Let's see. I learned I need to simplify. That's my path. Simple. It's like Occam's razor. Look up Occam's razor. I simplify it as the simple answer is the one. By the way, all of our cells are identical. We look under a microscope, they're the same. We are not different. We just look different, like Kiltz's cups. They look different. And I'm putting these all up. We're gonna Malcolm's helping me take pictures. You pick it, you buy it. And it's I'm running a full-time medical practice. And so it's a path that I'm working on to get there, but we're on the path together. Never, ever, 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 ever give up on the path. 75-25. Awesome. I do my beef now. It's just barely above rare. That's it. But again, raw is rocking, right? Raw Rob, Dr. Rob, whatever it is, we're all doing it. Possibility of uterine fiber and shrinkage. Carnivore name. Absolutely. Carnivore will reduce inflammation for sure, right? Let's see. Carnivore will do amazing things for fibroids. Absolutely. Listen, carnivore does amazing things for all of the diagnostic diseases we've created in this world. Remember, these diseases did not exist in our ancient world. They didn't exist in our ancient world. They're new. And we are creating a way, but listen, these are all the diagnostic codes. These diagnostic codes did not exist in our ancient ways. We want to get back to our ancient ancestral aboriginal ways. We are tribal, right? We are hunters. We are not pigs, cows, or sheep. We are lionesses and lions, right? Angie, good morning. Ovulation yesterday, day 14. It was extremely painful. My ovaries and uterus, everything inside, there was a pain a couple of hours. I do my painful ovulation like that one. I did ovulation. Test was positive. Some people have it, but I don't know that it's normal. It's probably due to a tremendous amount of inflammation. And we all get it. Even I'll get it from time to time. If I eat a French fry or a piece of chocolate, and I recognize I got to slow it down. But endometriosis, adenomyosis, and intra-abdominal pelvic inflammation from from North Carolina. Thank you, Kasa. Let's see. Getting everyone. Oh, breathing. Wim Hof. Look at Wim Hof breath. Breathe along with Wim Hof. He's got really some amazing stuff. He's been doing this for a long time. Subscribe, link, love, and share. Thumbs up always. Hood Kokran. Good morning. Carnivore diet cure endo. I believe Pink Flora. Absolutely. Carnivore is kick-ass for all of us, right? But Kiltzivores are carnivores. They do one meal a day, OMAD, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, intermittently feasting. Kiltz's ice cream is okay from time to time. Yes. And I do a lot of this. And I have a chair without a back. It doesn't need a back because I have a back. When you don't have a back, you hold your posture. Remember, you hold your posture. You got to practice it, just like breathing exercises. And the interesting part about breathing and your heart beating, you don't have to think about it. But when you focus on it from time to time, it's amazing. Yes, check out Wim Hof's app. I didn't download it yet, but I'm going to. Laparoscopy in October, it might be, well, it's like, it's not hidden. If you're infertile or have any medical conditions or bowel problems, you have intra-abdominal pelvic inflammation, which is endometriosis. It's just inflammation. That's it. Phone consultation, Dr. Chang in December. Awesome. In the meantime, go online and download or to Amazon and get the keto book. The new Carnivore is coming out. Really excited about that. Keto is pedestrian. Carnivore is masterful. So go carnivore. But again, it's hard, but you're fucking capable of hard. Sorry for my language. Heading to Sarasota. Awesome. And Sarasota, where the construction is almost done, where we have orders for all our equipment and staffing, which takes time. Wim Hof, absolutely. Just go online and do his practice. It's circular. It's nonstop. And then let it out. I was in Pasadena a few years ago. Awesome. I'm the kid from Los Angeles, Silver Lake, at Glendale, Atwater. That's it. You had a large coffee in your hand. I love coffee. And met brother Ray, brother Tom was there, I think, and nephew Will. Listen, See My Fertility, See My Healing Hearts, Dr. Kiltz is a family-run business, but you're the family. We're all the commitment of the community within the family of human health. That's what I'm here to do. And this is not to fight against the fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts, but nuts make you nuts. I'm sorry. Tanbo, Frenchie, and very rare air-dried steak. I haven't done the air fryer. I love my I want to say my Wim Hof, my Auto Wild, but it's the heat from above, right? That's why, again, the sun from above, the heat from above, it makes everything great. A lot of us forget we need to, let's just say I'm focusing on my breath. I love breath and smile. Breath and smile, and go for a walk in nature, or just sit on your couch, lay on the floor, sit on the floor, stand up, sit up, move it around, right? I do a lot of stand-up work. I'm standing at my desk, my 2 screens, my other screen, my 3 screens. I love technology. I love the amazing connection that we're all able to do all around the world. Mia, diagnosed unexplained infertility years ago, and now that I'm full carnivore, I'm afraid I'll be very fertile. Chance of getting pregnant is higher. Yes. But again, listen, if you have sex, you're at risk of getting pregnant, whether you use a birth control or not. So sex intelligently, that is it. There's a lot of ways to have a orgasmic experience without intercourse. But again, when you have intercourse and sex, you risk making babies. That's life. Wouldn't you want to be the most fertile self? But again, if you're if you're eating the wrong nutrition for a lioness and a lion, why would you want to be unhealthy? Now, take precautions, whether it's condoms or diaphragms or IUDs or the birth control pill. There's lots of things, but everything comes with risk. Everything, right? Everything we do has some risk in this. That's all it is, right? Joshua Rogalski, good morning. I'm always listening and learning together, and we're all on this amazing journey together. Let's see. I love so many people out there sharing on the YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all sorts of events out there. But the one thing I've learned that is critical is you must have faith in you, right? And you have to talk to yourself in the mirror or, on your devices with love, passion, and compassion every day. Early morning workouts. I do my early morning motion work up at 3, motion studio at 3. I'm listening to Baker Bella now with Joey Schwartz, a carnivore diet for diabetes, Dr. Ryan Attar, some good stuff. I'm listening and learning from so many amazing opportunities. There's more knowledge available through this than I had in medical school, right? So get up early. If you're going to do I don't like to work out. I want to work it in, right? Work in, which I do my ride or my row or my resistance work. That's why I'm always grabbing, this guy here. Listen, just do it 10 times, 3 times a day. Then do it, get the next weight heavier, right? Do a little this and do, all you need to do. You don't even need the smart bells. You need the smart bells. That's all you need. So let's see. I'm heading out to work. God bless you. Let's see. Angiska. Again, God bless you. Have an awesome, amazing day. Positive all the way. And if someone cuts you off in traffic, step back and share love with them, right? Open up. Please step in line. Yes, please give more to get more, right? That's called gratitude attitude. Kelly from Florida, good morning. Take magnesium supplements every day. Yes. Some Gerolsteiner. I do about 750 mLs a day, but I don't try to. I drink when I'm thirsty. That is it, right? Early morning, work in. Absolutely. Awesome day. I will meet you someday, Gutierrez, for sure. But I'm meeting you right now. We're all meeting together. But join my mighty tribe, Kiltz's Mighty Tribe. I don't know if can you see it on the back? We have the Kiltz's Mighty Tribe, KMT, which is a meetup every Sunday at 7 Eastern time, a Zoom meeting. We're going to have Lisa Wiedemann on, Anthony Chafee, Sean Baker, Ken Berry, and more for Q&A once a month. But it's really there to share your story. And we are committing to our community with health and wellness. Remember, whether you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, or carnivorian, all are welcome in this journey as we're looking and feeling, well, I'm having problems with this. Eliminate most plants, if not all, add the fat, and go to 1 meal a day, kick-ass way. Let's see. What is the basis of you are telling? Let's see. So the 5 a.m. meetup is about what you put in the mind, in the mouth, and the motion of the body. It's a little bit of inspiration and positivity. It's a Q&A session of carnivore, faith, and fitness. That's what this is about. As a fertility physician, what I've learned is if I listen to inspiration from others, book of the week is Wim Hof method, whether it's listen on Audible or go to YouTube and watch his stuff. But we're infusing life with inspiration. Whether you're believe in a higher power, a higher God, it's within us. But it's really about me sharing things I've learned as a physician, as a human being, on my journey. 66 years. I've been 12 years almost of carnivore, healed all of my diseases, migraines, arthritis, psoriasis, kidney stones, bowel bleeding, IBS. And as a physician, I share it. And what better way to share than to do things online? It's a global community now. That's what I'm here to tell you, is that there are better ways to heal yourself, that maybe you don't need to go to the doctor, although going to the doctor is still very important. They provide an amazing role of life. I'm a full-time Western trained and practicing physician. You got to do it, right? Let's see. Sous vide beef. Decided to buy one easy for. I haven't done it yet, Chucky. I love simply showing my ribeye. I can like show it the fire on both sides and then slice it up blue. Black and blue is critical. Awesome. And bone broth, bone marrow is really awesome. The keto carnivore way. The key to life. Remember, keto is just the key, the entryway, the path to the masterclass, which is carnivore. All right, Joshua, Amy, good morning. Let's see, Gutierrez in the Philippines. Awesome. Thanks for joining. We have many of clients from the Philippines. Go to CNY Fertility, CNY Healing Arts. We had some issues with our ADA. We're getting sued for not being ADA compliant on our CNY Healing Arts website. We want to be compliant and accessible for everyone. So if you're finding something that could be better, we want to know that. Just, go to drkiltz.com and share, connect, be part of the community. That's it, right? But sometimes we knock things first, right? It's called knock it, right? We're knocking on the door, so we're knocking it, right? But we want to know what's going on in there, right? Because we're curious. That's why we knock it, because it's coming to our view of our lives. Wow, only 14 minutes left in the morning. Let's see, doesn't meat increase the risk of colon cancer? Actually, fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts ferment in your colon. They make alcohol, heat, gas, and methane, and they cause cancer. There's no gastroenterologist doing a colonoscopy will ever pull meat out of the colon. They pull vegetables out of the colon. And just ask them, listen, we've been duped. It's wrong. And I know, well, Dr. Kiltz, where did you get your medical degree? UC Davis. And then internal medicine for a year, OBGYN for 4 years, and then reproductive endocrinology. Been practicing for 30 plus years. I have learned that the experts diet, unfortunately, is dying all of us, right? We're dying from this. We're dying from a recommended fruit, fiber, vegetables. This is basically my plate, the food pyramid, which is determined by modern industrial complex of making money on mommies and men, right? When you eat meat, you become the mommy, the master, the man. When you eat mush, you stay meek. The cause of all disease is a plant-based diet. Deadly. Sorry. All right. But if you eat plants, cook them well, add the fat, and only eat one time a day or less, that is the way. Let's see. So we've been all brainwashed. Let's see. Superior authority than who? HA. Well, I'm at the same level as all humans. I am not superior to anyone. I'm just sharing something I've learned as a physician. When my patients went on carnivore and they get pregnant or all their diseases go away, I've asked the question, well, is it possible the HA and the WHO are wrong? Look at Judy Cho, Nina Tochin. Look at Judy Cho, I mentioned, Ken Berry, Sean Baker. There's more. But don't believe me, by the way. I'm not superior to anyone. I'm basically another human being that's on a horizontal level, where this is not vertical, my friends. This is horizontal. We are not chastising anyone. But when I've learned something opposite, and then I go back to the ancient humans we were, but we're all committed to the insane asylum because they feed us mush. We get sick. We're hospitalized. We're put in an asylum, right? A sanitarium, which ultimately is killing all of us. And my job as a fertility physician, as a healthcare provider, is to say something and speak up. Listen, not against anyone, but is it possible that maybe we're wrong? That's all I ask. Rag, thank you very much, Batula. Again, for the shout out, Cherish, our IG Live, but we got to do our YouTube, Facebook. I think it's all combined. Seriously, Steph, come on, right? Are you real? Okay, who's like, look at you, just go to YouTube and dial in carnivore, and you're in for a ride of your fucking life. All right. But don't believe Kiltz. I think you should go to the experts that want you to eat grass and grains, fruits and vegetables. Last I looked, all of that breaks down to sugar in your gut, and the plants make you predators. Look at Kevin Stock, Anthony Chafee, Ken Berry, Sean Baker, amazing people. But it's simple. Look at Bella, steak and butter gal. She is fucking rock solid. Cherish, Adek, Raymond, Steven, coaches. You got to join a tribe, right? Whether it's KMT, Kiltz's Mighty Tribe, or whatever. What causes kidney stones? Let's see. I used to have kidney stones, and they're gone now. They're caused by oxalates. Look at Sally Norton's oxalates from spinach. I loved it. And all plants, by the way. A friend that suffers, and I say it's sugar, but he says it's dairy. Well, dairy has sugar in it. Don't eat dairy. Don't eat dairy. And listen, cow milk is not good. As a baby, we're meant to eat breast milk and then be done with it and then go to strictly the baby's way. Bacon, eggs. All right. Steak and eggs. That's it. Steak and water and salt. That's it. Oxalates from vegetables, Sally K. Norton. We haven't done Sally yet. We're going to, and I'm going to get Wim Hof on a live, get some excitement. He is rocking. He is, his wife committed suicide. My bet is, I'm going to still say, I bet plant poisoning. And again, the plants, the industrial plants and nature's plants want to make us fertilizer. Let's see. Where's the randomized controlled studies that says meat causes colon cancer? Carnivore, HK, NFW. You are right. Listen, we've been lied to. Look at Gary Taubes. Good calories, bad calories. Malcolm, put a note to get Gary Taubes on a live. He probably is my hero. Next to Marie Emmerich. Rockin'. Stephanie, oh my God, I can't keep this to myself, and it might give others hope. My period stopped for years due to PCOS, and I have been trying to conceive for 9 years. Both fallopian tubes were blocked with fibroids. Awesome. I took a lot of my doctor's recommended pills, but all to no avail. Right. Let's see. Let me get back to where let's see, coming across this natural treatment, a friend recommended, changed my story. Going the nature's way was a blessing. My period came back, my tubes confirmed open, both fibroids shrank, and I got pregnant. That's it. The baby's way, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, one meal a day, Kiltz's ice cream, maybe once a week or less, no sugar required, and it's crazy. Lambs, Wim Hof, listen, you can be a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian. Kiltz's way is one meal a day, high fat. If you want to eat the carbs, cook them well, minimize the spices and the variety. That's it. Remember, Wim Hof controls the mind, and the mind is the master. If you can do that, rock on. The goddesses and the gods are alive. That's the practice. Mindfulness and faith first. That's what I talk about. Mindfulness and faith. Check out my books on spirituality, on daily intentions, inspirations. Right. Kimberly, Amber, how are you doing? Make sure I get to Lacey, Green. How you doing? Dana Spencer, Martha Warren. Good morning. Good morning, Shannon. Good morning. Does eating lamb? We got that one. I got to go up and down on these questions. Lambs. Yes. Wim Hof is a vegetarian. I don't know, but again, the mind is the master. I bet he doesn't eat 3 to 6 times a day. My friend, again, breath and smile and do something hard. And if carnivore is hard, fucking do it. But I'm sorry, meat, the Wagyu A5, most expensive food that the masters eat, because they know fatty meat makes them masters. But as long as they convince the masses to eat mush, they stay meek and we're controllable. But no longer. You are the master of your life. You control it, no one else. Right? Fasted workouts. Let's see. Workouts are the best. Fasted. Let's say again, we are all human beings. The physiology is the same. There is a way. One meal a day. Masters the way, infinite mindful moments and positivity and connections with God, right? And go for a walk, lift some weights, do some resistance. But most of all, have faith in God within all of us, right? And works for you. We're learning there are a handful of advice that works for all of us. That's it. Travel in harmony, blessing to all. Again, thank you for sharing your experiences in life. And I know as a vegan, vegetarian, and more, it all works, right? Olga Jimenez, Lily Kane, very positive, open-minded, very young, full of energy, eats very good in my opinion. Doesn't I don't eat labels. I eat steak and eggs, no labels on the steak and eggs I buy. 99% carnivore. So listen, look at Michelle Hearn. So many amazing peoples. Joey Schwartz, he's now the carnivore kid. He's on with Ryan Attar coming up. 8:24. Oh, today, 8 p.m. Let's see. Again, wherever you're at, but Ken Berry is the man, right? And the ultimate PhD, proper human diet. But look at all of us together are horizontally. There's no one higher or lower than you or I. We're all equal in this world. So the beauty is we're all doing it together and learning together. That's it. All right. Tony Fair, good morning. Mostafa, good morning. Let's see. One meal a day, 47 and 1 at night, a few minutes every day now on my total gym. Awesome. You carry your gym with you, by the way. Your motivation machine is with you all the time. It's movement. That's all. You're right, carnivore. Completing a Spartan world champion. I'm doing it now. I am a Spartan world champion. I am whatever I think I am. And the world is the attraction of the energy. Every thought attracts the thing you desire. That's why negative thinking is fucked up. Don't do it. What a fox. Awesome. Tampa Mooney. Good morning, Chucky. 3 bars changed my life. Let's see. Not superior. There's no one superior or inferior to you, my friends. We are all on the same level of life. We're all sharing and caring. And suck it up, buttercup, as my good friend Lisa Wiedemann would say. Cows every day have your meal. Food will taste better. The cows, Olga, the cows will prepare your meals today. That is it. Cows, sheep, pigs, elk, bison. That's the best, right? All right. Jimenez, Jason. Let's see. All of us, right? This is a level playing field. Superior, inferior. Let's shake it up, and it all comes out in the wash, right? Again, awesome. Let's see. They love Anash. Good morning. Good morning to all. Meat causes masters, and mush causes meekness. That's it. Meat cures. Lions eat meat. Sheep. We eat the fatty meat, the liver, the brains, the organs. Absolutely. You will find a study that says meat is bad. But remember, they get paid to print that. And depending on your religious belief systems, you're going to convince people that they're wrong. This is not a geopolitical religious conversation. It's a God talking, right? And we're all Godheads. We're all gods talking equal levels of life, right? We are inspired by others. We bring them in, they become us, we become them, because that's the nature of life, right? Let's see, Carnivore, thanks for shout outs. Thanks for joining and connecting. Listen, if you're here for a minute, 5 minutes, or the hour, it's Kiltz's 5 a.m. tribe, because up early every day, to bed early every day, that's the key. KetoCon 23, right? Thanks so much. Check out, your link doesn't even work. Let's see. But again, where we want to listen and learn from each other, but it's done being brainwashed by the plants. I'm sorry. You want to become the masters who eat meat. It's simple. 3.5 million years we ate meat. We didn't eat mush of any significance or frequency, but now we're basically living in mush. Done with that. Heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine, cyanide, arsenic, deadly. Injecting or smoking or on your body. Even again, CBD. Jonathan, phase 2, Luke rocks. Remember, we all live forever. We live and die for a reason. It's all for God. And that's it. That's it. Frenchie, awesome day, my friend. Cherish, awesome. Thoughts on raw meat? Yes, I love raw meat. Living raw with Rob. That's it. All right. No one needs to convince. We share our paths. Absolutely. I don't need to prove myself not. But if you want to be the master, what do masters eat? Fatty ribeye, A5, fatty steak every day. Done with that. Or less than every day. See, the masters know how to go on a fast and know how to control what they put in the mind of the mouth. Because remember, the thoughts in your mind control the universe. Be that bar job, plants clean the planet, ruminants control the plants. We eat the ruminants with a little butter. It's the circle of life. I love everyone. God bless. Have an awesome day. I got to get on the phone. It's my fertility job, I call it. Have a good day. And Malcolm will get all those cups, start picturing away. I love you, my friends.